Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I just received a few new accessories for my Road King Special. So without wasting too much time, let's take a look at the parts and get them installed on the bike. Alright guys, here we go. From left to right we have a curved license plate mount, then a black shifter linkage, and a custom-made Bumblebee breather insert. I thought that was going to be a nice little addition to the bike. And front axle nut covers in black, of course. Then Defiance Collection shifter. I actually had that one on my Road Glide Special that I took it off of, so it's going to be a perfect match to this bike. And last but not least, a black Saddlebag latch kit. Slowly but surely I'm trying to remove some of the chrome pieces off the bike and replace them with the matching black. Alright, let's go ahead and get everything installed on the bike. Alright guys, so I already went ahead and removed these two bolts. They are a little bit of a pain in the ass to get to. There's not a whole lot of space between the tire and the fender, plus obviously the Road King Special, they also have this light on the bottom that takes up a bit of space, as you can see here. Right, so you kind of, ideally what you want to do is if you can get this thing on the lift, you'd have some more clearance. And obviously bike will be slightly lifted, so a little easier to maneuver around to get this removed. So obviously that's how it was. So now what I have to do is I'm going to remove these bolts right here and get the new mount going instead of this flat plastic one. All right, let's go ahead and get this replaced. Alright guys, the bracket is installed. I didn't show you the process of installing these two bolts. I mean, there's not a whole lot to it, obviously, other than it's just, like I said, it's a pain in the ass to get to them. A little bit of a WD-40 on the bolts helps a little bit to get them started. And then just patience, a small ratchet with a 1/2 inch socket, and take your time, and eventually you'll get it screwed in, but it's just a slow process because there's not a whole lot of room to work with. So again, this is a bracket, pretty solid. This is a license plate cover that will go on it. Okay, and you get 4 bolts to get this thing securely fastened. All right, so let's go ahead and do the next thing. Axle nut covers are installed. Definitely a missing piece for the front forks. Too bad they don't come stock, but nice little addition nonetheless. At some point, definitely gonna have to do something about these reflectors. Don't quite match the bike, but that's for the next time. All right, let's go ahead and do the next piece. Alright guys, the black latches are installed. While I'm at it, because I ride solo and I don't need this stock strap for the stock seat that kind of hangs onto this, I'm going to go ahead and get this thing removed because obviously the chrome here just doesn't go. So that's what I'm going to do really quickly right now. Alright guys, here you go. The latches are installed, and chrome brackets have been removed, so cleans up the area quite nicely. And they do function just the same as the stock did. So, all right, let's go ahead and do the next piece. Hey guys, some of you may have noticed I had to make a quick pit stop. Took off a chunk of my skin off my knuckle. Not the first time, by the way, I've done this, and every time I do this I tell myself put on mechanics gloves. These fins are super sharp, and if your fingers slip as you're trying to undo this nut over here, you are going to lose a bunch of your knuckle skin on these fins. So, alright, let's keep going. Alright guys, the shifter's installed, the shifter linkage is installed, so it cleans up things quite nicely, and again the color scheme is proper. Alright guys, I thought we were done for today for the most part, but as I was doing the install, a couple new things came in. So I got the front signature turn signal and the rear turn signal and stop light. So why don't we go ahead and install these as well? All right, the front one's installed. Let's go ahead and do the rears. Alright guys, and last but not least, air cleaner insert. Alright guys, so that will do it for today. Hopefully this video was useful to some of you. As always, if you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys soon. Take care.